Here, on the beautiful Isles of Scilly, at the southwestern tip of the UK, is a small farm that grows organic fruit and vegetables and has been undertaking a change towards a circular economy.
I'm Jonathan Smith and I'm leading my business Scilly Organics on a journey towards using fewer resources, reducing our carbon footprint and engaging more with our customers.
I started the business 18 years ago and have always been growing organically. We grow a range of fruit and vegetables that we sell locally on the islands. We're close to our customers and we care deeply about environmental values. However, we also know that it's not enough to stand still. We know we need to innovate, and we believe that we can always do a better job. Scilly Organics is embracing the change towards a circular economy within its business and trying to influence other businesses to make positive changes too. We've been doing this through the Circ for Life project, which is a European Union funded innovation project to test business solutions for a circular economy. You may have heard about the term circular economy, but not be quite sure what it is. Well, this is how we're applying it to Scilly Organics. We're reducing our carbon footprint, reducing the resources we use, reducing our waste, and involving customers in our journey towards circularity. Also very important to our approach is to raise awareness amongst our customers and other businesses and organisations that we work with, and prove that this is a business model and approach that can work for other businesses.
Central to farms moving towards circular economy is producing food in a more sustainable way, and what underpins sustainable farming is good soil management.
We use a range of methods to build up soil organic matter and improve soil health, including adding seaweed from the nearby beach, making compost, and growing green manures. By measuring our soil organic matter every year, we know that levels are increasing, which means soils are improving as well as absorbing carbon, which is a critical tool in fighting the climate crisis. Biodiversity is a key part of the growing system here. Our biodiversity survey has recorded over 60 species of plants as well as many insects, breeding birds and animals. The farm is teeming with life. Water is a precious resource here, and to ensure we use a minimal amount of water, soil organic matter is maximised, cultivations are minimised, we collect rainwater, and we work with the seasons as much as possible.
To measure the environmental impacts of producing our fruit and vegetables, we've calculated detailed carbon footprint and eco-cost scores. This gives us real insight into the hotspots in terms of carbon emissions and resource use. Understanding this enables us to make positive changes to the business.
Over the past 2 years, as a result of assessing our environmental impacts, we've made changes like using more compost, planting more trees, growing more perennial crops like fruit trees. Focus on the social impacts of growing our fruit and veg, and ensuring we continue to measure, communicate and improve on our environmental impacts. Involving our customers in the circular economy journey is really important, and there's no point producing sustainable products if the people buying them don't understand what the benefits are. But more than that, we want to involve customers more closely in the business, allowing them to have their say. We call this co-creation. We've done surveys at our veg stall, as well as businesses who buy from us. Understanding their needs, as well as them understanding more about what we do, is important in integrating customers more into the production process.
Creating new products from the farm has been one ask from customers, and this apple juice is created from excess apples from this orchard. It's been really popular, and it's something we'll do more of in the future. It really helps to add value to farm produce.
I also now do a considerable amount of consultancy work with other farmers and growers in advising them how to measure and reduce their carbon footprint. It draws on my expertise, but also helps drive real reductions in carbon emissions on other farms. Reducing waste is really important in the circular economy. Reusing what we can and moving to bio-based packaging. First of all, we've improved our recycling system on the farm. Recycling rates have improved, working with the local council, who can now recycle a wider range of materials, including more plastics. On farms, particularly in horticulture, plastics are widely used, but they can be a problem to recycle. We've teamed up with other local farms to group our plastic waste together to send for recycling. We compost all our organic waste, such as old crops, weeds, grass cuttings, even tree branches. This is reused on the farm to build up soil fertility. All of these impacts are positive environmentally, and we've increased soil organic matter by nearly 0.1% every year, sequestering an average of 5 tonnes of CO2 per hectare per year.
Plastic packaging is one of the biggest issues of the day, and much fruit and veg tends to need packaging, and highly perishable products like this salad. We're trying new compostable packaging made from plant-based plastics so that after use, you can simply put the bag on your home compost heap.
We're keen to move away completely from oil-based plastics, which are not just wasteful but also hard to recycle. Furthermore, we're working with other farmers and growers to test these solutions in a collective way, so we can understand how these solutions may work for the whole sector. This story is being told using carbon footprint and eco-cost labels on our products, on our website, on social media, talking to our suppliers, and throughout the Circ for Life project to the wider world. It matters that people know about circular economy, understand why it's important, and make positive buying choices to support businesses that are embracing a low-carbon, socially responsible, and minimal waste future.
The key changes we've made at Scilly Organics have been to engage with customers more, bring them into the process, produce new products, focus on soil carbon sequestration and cultivating the soil less, and growing more trees and perennial crops.
To maximise the impact of this project, we hope many of these circular economy approaches will be taken up by other businesses. We will be doing this by sharing our learnings from the project through magazines, on websites and social media to the wider farming and growing community in the UK and beyond. Circ for Life as a whole has a communications and dissemination strategy to share project outcomes with the wider world. Using these circular economy principles, your business can reduce its environmental and social impacts by things like assess your environmental and social impacts, have a plan on how to reduce these impacts and then put that into action, communicate this with your customers and engage them in the processes. Reduce waste and try to make products that are recyclable and/or compostable. And remember, there is money to be made from ethical products and services. It's a big market.
The biggest difference we can all make is to buy products with low impacts, and this is especially powerful with food, as we all eat every day. Care about what you buy and how it's produced. Ask questions from producers and retailers. Challenge those who you buy from. Buy products with integrity, and look out for carbon footprint and eco labels on products.
By buying such products, we can all make a positive difference.